Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Today's topic is how to get noticed by your CEO or managing director. Alex writes in, I have a question. I'm a hard worker in a large CPA firm, but I can't seem to get the managing director to notice me. How do you recommend I engage him in conversation? Alex, the quick and dirty tip is to engage him around a topic he cares about where you can add insight, help him meet his goals. And this raises a question. What does your CEO care about? If your managing director sucks, notice his motives. And I'm saying his because Alex said the managing director is a him. Is his idea of a good time sitting around talking about himself while people bow, scrape, and suck his toes? If so, he's probably motivated more by ego than business. Flatter some stupid decision he made, or praise some recent success. Tell him how much you admire him and that his Armani suit is just fabulous. If all else fails, offer to suck his toes. At that point, you've got nothing to lose. I think I'm kidding, but I'm not sure. There are a lot of CEOs out there who know their perks better than they know their business. And with those folks, you're on your own. So let's assume that your CEO knows his stuff. 1950s Ward and June Cleaver logic would be, do a good job. Your manager will notice you. Her manager will notice. And her manager. And eventually, the head honcho will hear the legends of the hard-working you, invite you to the executive dining room, and promote you to Grand Czar. As if. Many managers don't showcase their employees. Heck, they don't even notice them. So you'll have to do it yourself. Start by adopting your CEO's perspective. Imagine for a moment that your job isn't to succeed yourself. Your job is to make the company succeed as a whole. That's the CEO perspective. He knows all the pieces of the firm and makes decisions according to the needs of the business, not of any one area. He lives in the world of strategy. Who are our customers? What are our products? Who are our competitors? Strategy answers questions like, should we keep our Aardvark food manufacturing division now that we're a Fortune 50 tax firm? It could be a distraction. You think? It's the CEO who makes those decisions. Do you have insight that could help the CEO with strategy? Share it. Have you spotted a novel trend that he should know about? Or a naval trend? Your customers are all getting pierced belly buttons. You could find a way to make the belly button rings deductible and offer that as a new tax service. The possibilities are endless. And if you do use the belly button idea, I want a piece of the action. Thank you. My second job was for a company that made artificial intelligence workstations. I trained customers and watched them wrestle with the product daily. I saw their problems and their triumphs. After class, I wrote up my observations and emailed them to the CEO as suggestions for how we could improve the product. That's meeting him at the level of strategy. CEOs think about more than just products and services. They also mold and shape the company culture. I'm not just talking about holding events like employee picnics or mud wrestling days. CEOs shape culture through decision-making, who they promote, how or if they ask for feedback, and so on. If your CEO makes culture a concern, that's another great place to start a conversation. Remember politics, though. In startups, CEOs are approachable. Heck, you can even short-sheet the CEO's bed and everyone will just laugh and laugh. You'll get fired, but them, they'll laugh and laugh. Larger companies can be political. People can think you're sucking up, currying favor, gunning for their job, and trying to get ahead. It may be true, and you still work with these folks. The company's success depends on everyone working together. That's your new viewpoint, remember? And that means that you need to understand the agendas of your peers, bosses, and subordinates. When people at all levels know that you get their concerns, not only will they want you to meet the CEO, they just might want you to be the CEO. I've got lots of goodies on the website for you today. I have an interview about getting the CEO's attention with Alec Hudnut, the CEO of multiple companies over the last 14 years. I've written an entire article and podcast on the topic of a CEO's job description and responsibilities. Plus, there's an article on how to think strategically. You can find everything at getitdone.quickanddirtytips.com. This is Steve Robbins. You can find a transcript of this episode, a link to the CEO articles, all of that at getitdone.quickanddirtytips.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.